in the bench sports 84. This is a review of the just ended fight between Billy Joe Saunders and David Lemieux. Billy Joe Saunders has scored an impressive victory. He won on points and he won by a huge margin on all the cards. I didn't really watch the match, the fight. I just finished watching the highlights of it. And it looks like David Lemieux was in for a rough night. He wasn't prepared for the fight Billy Joe Saunders was going to put up tonight, and he was found wanting on all kinds of levels. He was fighting in front of his home crowd. This was something I was really surprised, because I was thinking Billy Joe Saunders is the champion and he should be fighting in his home crowd. Why would he be taking a fight to the challenger's home crowd? Challenger's hometown, I might say. Is it because David Lemieux has a bigger following in Canada than Billy Joe Saunders has in UK, or what? I didn't understand it. I was thinking it was going to be in UK, because if the fight happens to be in UK, I'll be able to watch the fight earlier than if it was held in Canada. So that was it. Anyway, I digress. Now back to the fight. Billy Joe Saunders looked really good in this fight. I was really surprised. If this guy has this sort of abilities in him, why does he not take the boxing as serious as he should? Why is he always having excuses, playing games and all that? What is wrong with him? He looks like a really, a really excellent slick boxer. But I'm not too sure if he can replicate this sort of performance against Triple G, because it looks like David Lemieux doesn't know how to cut off the ring. He's just following Billy Joe Saunders all over the ring. As a boxer at this level, you don't know how to cut off the ring when you're a pressure fighter. That should be one of your fundamental skills you should have. Concerning the style of your fight. Pressure fighters should be able to cut off the ring so that you don't follow your opponent throughout the ring, in the process getting exhausted yourself. So it's really interesting how David Lemieux is so one-dimensional. He doesn't seem to have a lot of skill sets in his arsenal. It's amazing. But then again, it's not surprising, because this guy can look really good and be knocking out people in one fight, and the next fight he metamorphosize into a very worthless, no talent fighter who is just making up the numbers. It's amazing how he can just transition just like that. So props to Billy Joe Saunders for the win. This was a really excellent victory, and hopefully he continues on this path, because lately Billy Joe Saunders has been doing the right thing and not just playing games in the welterweight division. Now he needs to really step it up. I heard he called up Triple G after the fight. I really don't know how he's going to fare with Triple G, because Triple G is not going to follow you around the ring just like that, like what David Lemieux was doing. That is not going to happen. Triple G, one of his skills in the ring is to cut off the ring. That is what he knows how to do best. That's what he's known for. And he's not going to follow you all over the ring like David Lemieux. He's going to cut off the ring and pound away. How are you going to react to that? That is the $1 million question. But I think Billy Joe Saunders is going to be doing what I was expecting fighters to do when fighting Triple G. You have to be you have to clench a lot. I'm sure that's what he's going to do, because when he realizes he has nowhere to go, he clenches. That's what he did against David Lemieux. When he eventually walks him down and he realized there's no other route to go, he just clenched. So in a fight against Triple G, that's what he's going to be doing more of. That's what he should be doing more of if he plans on winning that fight. Clench, clench, clench. I don't know why people fight Triple G and they forgot how to clench. They don't want to clench. I don't know why. You do your work, you clinch. Do your work, you clinch. That's the, how do you call it? That's what it takes to beat Triple G, because he's definitely going to cut up the ring, and you're not going to be just outboxing him just like that. So I used to think Lemieux Saunders had no chance against Triple G, but from what I've seen now, he actually seems to have what it takes. He has the basic skills and the abilities to upset Triple G. So that fight is not going to be a walkover anymore. That notion should be thrown out of the window, because Lemieux Saunders, he has some skills to him, and he has what it takes to beat Triple G if they were to get in the ring. So these are my thoughts on the fight. An excellent victory by Lemieux Saunders, and hopefully he's turned a new leaf, and we can see bigger and better things from him come in the future. These are my thoughts on the fight. If you like the commentary, subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thank you for your time, and catch you in the next video. Bye for now.